Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the show, Honest Content Cover, and I'm your host, Daniel D. Yes. We have in the main event coming in tomorrow. The Lakers will be playing Houston Rockets. Game 5 back at Crypto. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. We got ourselves a matchup here. We got people looking at this game like, maybe the Houston Rockets have a go. Maybe they have some leverage. I have no idea where this is coming from. I'm not sure what game they were looking at. I understand that the Lakers lost, but I just really have a strong feeling that they wanted to come back home and win. I mean, like LeBron said, guys seem to play better when they're at home. I mean, that just happens. So, I do look at this as a, gentleman's sweep. I said it would either be a sweep or, Lakers game 5. So, and also, look at also around the league. I'm looking at the Denver game as well. The Suns just lost. I'm looking at these teams again. Like I say, I don't really see a strong competition. I see a lot of good young youth out there, but for some reason, I'm leaning on experience and veteran presence on this series in this playoffs. That's what I'm looking at. And so, the guys that could have made some noise didn't have a healthy team, didn't have their solid pieces around. And I feel like LeBron James has this. I feel like even the guys that he has now are solid pieces that can possibly help, for the future, that can stay. Of course, Bronny James looking good, always excelling. People will hate. Like I said in the last, you got Hayes, you got Jake, you got Rui, you got Luke. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot, Vanderbilt, he's starting to try to make threes. I mean, you got people from the bench, Bronny James. I mean, you got people that, and we got some bigs actually that can, dip and dab. DeAndre Ayton is still trying to make his presence known. I really feel like we have a good enough core to win a championship this year. And next year we can work on getting better, because I think next year it's going to be a lot harder. I think this year is a prime, time for us to win. Those that might, disagree and feel like LeBron James should retire, I understand. But, when greatness retires, we'll see how things will look. We do got a lot of great players out there. I mean, Shea is really showing out. I'm not sure, I hear, Edwards is, still, hurt. I think he may have some surgery coming up. I mean, there's a lot of things that are going on, a lot of players out there that I feel like can switch around. To go to different teams can really make a difference. We see with KD. It doesn't look like KD is going to be playing Game 5. So, there's going to be some interesting things that are going on. But, like I said, we're going to stay tuned. Also, I got some other content coming up. I got a story time, yes, that I'm going to be sharing, how I met Jay-Z. I also got other stories too. But there's going to be some other things that I'm, just be throwing out there, just to, for entertainment. I feel like a channel can grow. I've been looking. I'm hoping, if you like what what you hear, you like what I'm doing. I'm soon going to be going on cam, so you can see my face. I know at 50 subscribers, I could go live. There's going to be a lot of things I want to do. I'm still going to stay in the realm of just being, in front of people. Having the casual talk, about different things in life, entertainment, sports, faith, anything that I feel like, or others feel like, is worth talking about. But I'm, transitioning, doing some different things, not transition, but transitioning in, job field wise. So, hopefully things work out, God willing. But stay blessed. Hope everybody enjoys their evening. I holla.